Mike McCool here in the Royal Examiner Studio, and with me today I have the 4-H ladies. We have Katie Tennant and we have Kathy Truax. They are here from 4-H to tell us about all the neat things that are going to be happening this summer at the 4-H Center. And the first thing we want to talk about is, when is the pool going to open?
Yeah, so we are scheduled to open May 30th. So we've been getting all the chemicals, we're going to get our inspection done, and we're excited to have that up and running. One of the things we're going to do this year at public request is do some evening hours. So on Thursday, we'll be open all the way till 8 p.m. On Fridays until 6, Saturdays till 4. But you can also schedule pool parties outside of those hours if you just want to have it to yourself.
Yeah.
Have that beautiful view.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It is so peaceful up there. It's just so rejuvenating to be there and have that gorgeous view, and it's not so crowded. It's really worth it.
Yeah.
What kind of hours are these pool party or reservations that you want to reserve?
So typically we do a 2-hour chunk, but that can be prorated based on the needs of the group. And we've done sports parties and teams and family reunions.
Kind of a flat fee type thing? Or
Yep, flat fee. So it's up to either 50 people or a separate fee for up to 75 people.
Okay, all right, that sounds pretty
And
interesting.
you can bring in your own food, drink, cake, all of that. We
just keep the glass containers away from the pool.
That's
right?
exactly what I was going to say. No glass in the pool.
But they have a music system, and
Yeah.
That's it's kind of a neat thing to have a party, like a birthday party or something like that. Who in the world could do that around here? Most people don't have pools.
Yeah.
No,
if they do, it's a little above ground thing that's not the same, is it?
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
you want to talk about the cost for coming to the pool?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So the daily rate is $7 to come to the pool, and that did jump a little bit, but our chemicals have increased a lot.
Everything's gone up.
Everything's gone up
They
with
increased a lot.
inflation. And that can be through card or cash. So we're able to do Square this year.
Yeah.
What are the hours of the pool, typically?
So on Thursdays, they're 3 to 8. On Fridays, they're 1 to 6. And Saturdays are 11 to 4.
So I can stay there that whole time for $7.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Wow.
And they have concessions,
Yeah.
so you don't have to go anywhere for food
Get your
or
money.
drink.
So that's really cheap
Yeah.
per hour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not much at all. That's great.
Yeah.
Can't do that. That's
Yeah.
great. That's a great way to do it.
And we're really excited. We have instructor this year, so we're going to be offering swim lessons again.
What kind of those are like, or more in the morning?
So
then?
those will be on our off hours.
Okay.
So they'll be like Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings, and then they'll have different levels based on ability and age
Sure.
that
Okay.
our instructor will
See
work
how it
with.
flows and goes through. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's another thing I see on your sign there. We've got a lot of changes. You've cleaned up a lot of things.
Yeah.
You've done your basketball court, but you got a pickle thing.
We do, yeah. So we've had lots of grant funding this past year, but we're most excited about our pickleball courts because that's something that's been a need in the community too.
It seems like they caught on like wildfire. It's gone
So fun.
worldwide, or at least
Yeah.
in the United States. I think it's because old people like playing it. We don't have to chase the ball too
Right.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a sign up system so people can go online through Sign Up Genius. And if you get to the courts and you want to see if they're available, there's even a little QR code that you can scan. And we just ask for a suggested donation, which helps us keep the maintenance and upkeep up on them.
Yeah, because that's what you had to do this last year. We had asphalt cracked and grass growing up and all sorts of. It's
Katie's
crazy.
done a fabulous job of getting grants and getting people to come in and help do in-kind donations and such. So there have been a lot of improvements.
Yeah.
There's more.
I've seen how she's
but-
good at twisting
Yeah.
the arm. I know
She's really good.
good at that. You've also cleaned up some other areas. I know around the fire pit.
Yeah.
What do you call that? The
Campfire Circle.
campfire circle. Because it seems like every event we go up there, it's always kind of like ends up at the fire circle, and it's kind of cool. It's kinda
And I
nice to
live in
get
the
a big one.
neighborhood next to it, and I hear them singing. It's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great. All right, what else we got on the list?
So one of the most exciting things that people are always asking about is when are the fireworks?
Oh,
And
yes.
are you doing the community fireworks? We are. There is one little change. So for years and years and years, they've been on a Friday. This year they are Saturday. So mark your calendar. Saturday, July 5th.
Well, every year it moves a day. You know what I mean? And, and then again,
right.
and some of these places, it takes you just can't go up and light these off yourself.
Right.
You got to
No.
have trained people and certified, et cetera, because it's a big project. So those people lock in the contracts
Yes.
and the days move around. So we're doing it on Saturday.
We are
which
doing
I think
Saturday,
is
July 5th.
The 5th.
The 5th.
Okay.
Fifth.
So
Yeah.
that's really kind of good
It's a
because
fabulous
that's more
show.
of the time people to be on.
Yeah, people won't have to worry about getting off work and they can just come out. We're going to have food trucks. Play Favorites is going to be there doing activities for the youth. They're going to have a tent that they're going to be doing. The American Legion Band is going to come back and play.
That's great.
Yeah.
And the amphitheater is getting some new upgrades and stuff,
Yes, I
so
heard
that'll
about
be really
that.
nice
Yeah.
too.
That's going to be nice too. When you put the lounge chairs in, that'll be the really.
I don't know if we're quite Royal Cinemas yet, but
We're going to put in green
Real rocking
rooms.
chair. That's what we want.
Yeah.
You can have a lot more people show up.
yes, that is true.
You know,
that
if
is
we get the
true.
funding, okay.
Yeah.
Cover it, put some walls up, and get the air conditioning.
Yeah.
That's a little much. I
Yeah,
know.
and that's another great deal because the close parking, if you're going up 4-H Center Drive, is only $10 a car.
Right.
And down below is only $5. So
Right.
you're having a whole evening of fun for just, a few dollars a person.
Yeah, we call that VIP parking.
Yeah.
Right,
You're
right.
going to help people get up and down the hill there,
Yes,
right?
we will have a
Get
shuttle
up.
going up to the fireworks. So we'll have a couple vans going and we'll have a hayride going.
Mm-hmm.
Going back down because of the way traffic flows, we can't get people back down, but you have gravity on your
Yeah,
side.
that's
Yeah.
it. Gravity. And you can take your
It
time.
works.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's always crowded,
Yeah.
but it seems to flow pretty easily, and there's always parking because you got enough. Park over there.
Yeah.
Park over there.
It's a great community
Yeah.
event.
It's great. People love that fireworks, and I kind of cheat. I watch it from my front porch,
Yeah.
but again, there's so much stuff going on the ground and stuff too. So you really need to be there.
Yeah.
You know,
And if there's civic organizations like Kiwanis or Rotaries looking for some volunteer hours, we always need help with parking.
Yes.
do.
We've learned in the past that when we put some of our summer staff in those positions, unfortunately, the community doesn't always listen to their authority. They call them
Yeah.
kids,
Yeah.
even though they're college age young
Yeah.
adults.
Sure.
So if there's any groups with some,
You need some burly types that with the
Gruff
big
voices.
beards. Yeah. Got their Harley parked right there next to them.
Yeah,
You will park over there.
there you go. Yeah, if you know anyone like that, send them our way.
Yeah,
We
send
might
them
know a
our
guy.
way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're also doing some seasonal hiring. So anyone that's 16 and above, we're hiring lifeguards, housekeeping, kitchen, maintenance. So that would be a position from like late May to mid-August. So
Yeah.
for, anyone working in the school system or students that want to make some extra money this summer and get to be in a fun environment and play.
Sure. We are going to get paid to be outside and play.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have great food up there. It's a great opportunity.
Yeah.
They have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They really do.
That's better than coming home smelling like French fries
Yeah.
at the end of the day. But sometimes you got to do that
Yeah,
too.
absolutely.
That's a great work.
We've got a lot of different camps coming from the 19 counties that we serve, and then also a military camp.
We're doing, through Purdue University, we have a grant to do Military Teen Adventure Camp. So we have 46 youth signed up for it now, and they're going to come out and spend a week with us. And that's from all over the U.S., not just locally.
That'd be cool.
Wouldn't that be
You're bringing in
wonderful?
also. You're a regular tourist attraction.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
We are right next to the Appalachian Trail
That's
in
right.
Shenandoah National
It comes
Park.
right through there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what do we have this reindeer here? What's
Oh. So, there's our campus is about 50 years old, and there are certain things like roofs and siding and big projects that need to be tackled.
Love, yes.
Yes, absolutely. So we're going to do, for the first time this year, we're going to do a gala.
Okay.
Like other nonprofits in the
Sure,
area.
they're very
We are a
successful.
nonprofit. Yeah.
They're very successful.
Have done galas but we're going to try and do something a little different, make it a very immersive experience. So our theme this year is Enchanted Forest. So there are going to be lots of trees and lots of hidden little animals and fun things to look for, and it's just going to have lots of twinkle lights, some gourmet s'mores.
I was going to say, I know that's a s'more. That's what it looks like.
That is a s'more, yeah. So, and we've got a wonderful fire pit now, a patio, the Tom
Baker Memorial Terrace. Yep.
right off Orange County porch. So we've got a great place for doing s'mores, and we'll have all kinds of great food. It'll just be a fabulous
It's an
experience.
evening of fun.
It will be, and you can dress up if you like.
Oh yeah, well that's all you have to say.
Yeah.
'Cause people
Yeah.
will show up to
Yeah.
do the
Yeah.
dress up. That's
Oh
great.
yeah, and Willie says he has a tree costume.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
So we're going to go around to businesses, and we're going to be asking for people to sponsor, or businesses to
Okay.
sponsor, because we really are looking to get some large donations to support, like redoing roofs and
Sure.
more of the paving and different things, just so we can go another 50 years.
Right.
Helping
but
the
even
kids.
so, if I can't donate large, you'll take a small.
Absolutely.
No,
Yeah, the
no
tickets.
donation is too
Yes.
small.
Yeah.
Let me take a look
Yeah.
at this real
Sure.
quick.
And we also have silent auction options.
Yeah,
So
that's
if
kinda
someone
cool,
says,
too.
I don't have cash on hand, but I can donate something at my business or my store or my shop, that we can put in together for
I
that
have the
silent auction.
Stradivarius violin that's been
Yeah.
collecting dust. So are these things here, the ones that have the 4-H are already taken?
No,
No,
so
no.
this lets our sponsors know what they're going to get. So if you do a head sponsor for $2,000, you get all of that list.
Oh,
so
that
that's the
sounds
way we're
good.
recognizing our
Oh,
sponsors
wow,
and
you
giving
really-
back with
you
tickets.
take good care of them, don't
Yeah.
you?
we try to.
We're trying.
It sounds
Well, we're
like
very appreciative.
yeah. It's a lot of good work, and it's been there for 50 years. And
Almost, yeah.
Everyone that's gone to school here has used this pool during the summer.
Yeah.
For a while, it was the only pool we had,
Yeah.
and it's just a big treat.
Yeah.
And you're right, the location, you couldn't ask for a better location. I like going up there to the band concerts and stuff. We normally show up and videotape them
Yeah.
and things
Okay.
for the band, but it's great.
Yeah. And
Amazing.
just letting people know that we're there
Still-
and available. We have
Right.
meeting space, we have lodging, we have dining.
Oh, we do.
So
Yes,
we're more
yeah.
than just the pool and fireworks too.
Right.
Right.
A
And
lot
other
more there
people
than what
can-
I think people realize, because you can put on a whole event. I mean,
Yes, you
and do
can.
the whole thing from
Right.
food to lodging, like you say, you name it.
And that's what we hope to show people with the gala, is that they could do something similar.
Well, you're going to have to get with the people over at Samuel's, because they know how to put on a.
Oh, that was fun. That was a
We
lot
did
of
have
fun.
a lot of fun at the Taste of Books, yeah.
We're trying these different galas and
So
events
that's
so
a
that
good
we can
idea. I
find
think
things.
we can borrow that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, work smarter, not harder, right?
That's
Yeah,
it. But
yeah.
that's true. They know how to put on.
The gala is going to be October 25th,
Okay.
2025. So 10, 25, 25. That's the date of it. So we want
Is
to
that
make
a
sure
Friday,
we want to.
Saturday?
It is a
It's a
Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday? Okay, that's a
Yeah.
good deal.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah.
We're going to have you back before the July
Okay.
5th
Okay.
event,
July
because we
5th.
want to talk about that again and let people know that
Absolutely.
where we have, because I think we're going to have fireworks at the Bing Crosby, the town will be sponsoring that.
On a
We'll have
different
ball
night.
game. On
Yeah.
a different night. We're going to be fireworked out.
Yeah.
this holiday, which is great, because I think
Yeah.
that's, people just love it. I mean,
Yeah.
it just kind of, puts the chill on your arms, and you can watch that, and especially there's nothing better than having the band play all those
Yes.
patriotic songs that they do, and the fireworks going off.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And go on our website and check it out. We've got our sponsors on there. I don't want to miss anyone.
Right.
But I think you're going to add that to our article
I
too,
will.
our
I'll do
fireworks
that.
sponsors.
I'll
So
take that, yeah.
we appreciate the community
And we'll
supporting
put
us
the link
and
out
helping
to
us out.
do all these
Yeah.
events and
Yeah.
how to get the pool reservation and find out more information all about the 4-H Center.
That sounds great.
So mark your calendar, be sure on July 5th, but also the pool opens May 30th.
Yep.
Well, Katie,
Yeah.
Kathy, I really appreciate you coming in and sharing this
Thanks
with us.
for having us.
And hopefully we'll see you real soon.
That sounds great. Thank
Thank you.